All right, y'all. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Great day, great day, great day. If you're not watching this in the morning, okay? But today is toned up. It is Thursday. This is still week one. All right, so we'll be doing some introductory stuff, but we'll also make sure that we get a good sweat going on. Before we get to our workout, we're going to start with our warm up. All right, so we're going to start by jogging in place, and we're going to start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. With today being Tone Up Thursday, make sure you have some weights. I got 4 pounds and I got 12 pounds. We're gonna take it up just a notch, and we're gonna go to butt kicks. Low option, we're walking. High option, we're running, trying to touch that heel to the butt. Keep going. Good, now we're gonna go feet nice and wide, slight bend in our knees, reaching down to touch the ground, reaching high towards the sky. So making sure we sit those hips back, and then we push them forward. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going down towards one side and up over the other shoulder. So I'm going down to my left, up towards my right. Good, and switch sides. So down to the right, up to the left. And if you happen to have on a fitness watch, fitness tracker, make sure you start that. Couple more. Good, now we're going to go back to jogging in place. Next thing we have elephant, so 1 foot in front, heel down, toe up. We're going to swipe like we're trying to touch the ground. And we're alternating. Make sure we sit your butt back. Make sure those hands go down and then back up towards your head. Couple more. Good. Relax. Last thing we got, we're gonna go ahead and get down on the ground. Gonna stretch our shoulders out a little bit, so we're gonna be in a tabletop position, knees on the ground, hands on the ground, hands gonna be slightly out front. We're gonna sit our butt back, push those shoulders down towards the ground, and then back up. So it should be like a rocking motion. Try to stretch those shoulders and that upper back out. A few more. Good, and relax. Grab some water. All right, whatever you're drinking this morning. I've got some prepared pre-workout right here. Go ahead and grab that after you get a sip. After I get a sip, I will explain what our workout looks like for today. All right, so today, like I said, you're gonna need some weights. If you don't have weights, that's okay, that's fine, all right, but I prefer that you have some. I have 2 sets. I have a set of 4 pounds and I have a set of 12 pounds, okay? So that way, if I start to get tired or if my form starts to suffer throughout the workout, I can always drop my weight down, okay? Or if I feel like it's too easy, I can always ramp my weight back up. So today's format, we have each exercise 3 times, okay? 3 times, 3 rounds. The first round, we have 1 minute of work and a 1 minute break. Then we have 45 seconds of work with a 1 minute break. And then we have 30 seconds of work with a 1 minute break, okay? The goal today is to get as many reps in as you can during that 1 minute, that 45 second, and that 30 second time. All right, yes, we're gonna have 1 minute breaks in between everything today because you have to have time to recover. The heavier your weight, the more you're lifting, all right, the longer recovery period you need, which is why we have 1 minute. So we'll go through that sequence for each exercise, okay? So our first exercise that we have, we're gonna have the weights in our hands. The weights are gonna be sitting right on top of our shoulders, okay? So they're my hands above my shoulders, elbows out. We have a jumping jack with 1 arm push, back down, jumping jack, other arm push. 1 minute. Then we'll have a 1 minute break. We'll have that same exercise for 45 seconds, 1 minute break, same exercise for 30 seconds, 1 minute break, okay? During that last break, I'll show you what our next exercise is, and we'll go right into it, all right? But we're going to get started. Jumping jacks with a shoulder press. 1 minute, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. And if you want a lower option, step to the side, press, step to the other side and press, okay? The goal is to get as many reps in as we can during this 1 minute. Make sure we breathe. Here we go, we got 25 seconds left, so we're past the halfway mark. Make sure you're pacing yourself, but push yourself. Here we go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. So that's our first round for that exercise, okay? We have a 1 minute break right here. Grab something to drink. This is your recovery time. So making sure, if you're sweating already, that's a great sign. Grab a towel, wipe that sweat, okay? If you need heavier weights, grab those. If you need lighter weights, grab those. So that was round 1. Round 2, we have the same thing, but this time we have 45 seconds. Catch that last breath, because we're starting in 10 seconds, y'all. Same thing. Here we go, weights up. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Making sure we're pumping 1 arm at a time. And if we're doing the low option, We can still get a lot of reps in, but instead of jumping, we're stepping, but we're still pushing. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. We're in a rest. Grab water again if you need it. Whatever you're drinking this morning, pre-workout, BCAAs, water, make sure we're grabbing that, okay? Last round, we have weights up. Low option, we're stepping. High option, we're jumping. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We only got 30 seconds. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Catch your breath. We're in a 1-minute break. All right. Great job. Great job. Awesome job. So that was our first exercise. For our second, third, and fourth exercise, we had the same exact format. Just different exercise combinations, okay? So for this next one, we're gonna have our weights in our hands. We're gonna do a hinge, okay, or an RDL, so weights are in front. We are bending at the waist, slight bend in our knees, bending at the waist. We have a row, so pull those legs back, tricep extension, back down, and we stand up. So upper body's coming down. Pull those elbows back, pushing those hands back, and then everything reverses. Same format, 1 minute of work, 1 minute rest, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to get as many reps in as we can. Making sure we're driving those elbows back behind us. And when we go backwards with our hands, making sure we squeeze our tricep, okay? We only got 30 seconds left. Here we go. Make sure we're breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. We're in a 1 minute break. We got 2 more rounds of that. Our next round, we only have 45 seconds. Take this time to catch your breath, okay? If you need to focus more on your form, make sure that when we go down, slight bend in the knees, sit your butt back, it'll lower your upper body. Pull your elbows back, your hands should be going towards your waist, and then we're gonna straighten out our arms, squeeze in the back of those arms, and then we come back and stand up straight. Go ahead and grab those weights for round 2, because we're starting. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, same thing. We're going down, elbows back, arms straight. Trying to get as many reps in as we can during this 45 seconds. Keep working. We only got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. We only got one more round left, okay? 1 minute is done. 45 seconds is done. All we have left is 30 seconds. So if you need water, grab some water. If you need to drop your weight, lower your weight, that's fine, do that now. If you want to go up, make it a little bit harder, that's fine too. We have our last round starting in 20 seconds, okay? So a lot of time for recovery. All right, let's go ahead and get in our starting position because we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time for these. Bending at the hips, elbows back, arms straight. As many reps as we can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. That's it for those. Great job, great job. Grab some water if you need it. Shake your arms out there a little bit tight. Whew. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. All right, next exercise. Weights are in our hands, okay? They're gonna be right in front of our chest. We have a big lateral lunge, high knee. We're gonna be 30 seconds on one side, then we'll switch. 30 seconds on the other side, okay? For 1 minute straight. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure that lunge is nice and big to the side. Get that knee up as high as you can. If you need a lower option, keep your feet a little bit closer when you lunge. Bring that knee up to your waist instead of your chest. And if you need to tap that foot in between, that's fine too. Three, 2, 1, switch sides. Here we go. Keep those weights nice and tight, right close to your chest. Make sure we're breathing. Three, 2, 1, relax. Put those weights down. Catch your breath. If you're thirsty, your throat's a little bit dry, you're breathing heavy, that's fine, that's normal, that's natural. Grab some water. That was round 1. Round 2, we had the same thing, but this time we have it for 45 seconds, okay? Catch your breath. Let's go ahead and grab those weights. We got 10 seconds before we start round 2. Last big breath because we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big lunge, big knee. we're pushing back up or we're bringing that knee high. Here we go, keep working. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, right into it. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. We only got one more round left. All right, shake those legs out. They're getting a little bit tight. Shake your shoulders out. If those are also getting a little bit tight, all right? If you need to drop your weight, it's starting to get kind of heavy. We'd rather drop the weight than sacrifice form, so go ahead and put those weights to the side if you need to. If you want to use heavier weights, feel free to, that's fine. We only got one more round, and we got it for 30 seconds. Last round. Here we go, weights up, weights up, weights up. Because we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, first side. And those who are doing the lower option, remember, we're not gonna step as far, and then we're not gonna bring that knee quite as high. But we're still getting the same movement in. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. And if you're doing the bigger option, the harder option, make sure you have a nice big lunge, nice high knee. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Woo! I know y'all feel it. Grab something to drink. Feeling strong, feeling good. All right, so I know today is a total body day, all right? But we gotta focus on these arms a little bit more. So, this next exercise, we're going to be in a half squat. That means my knees are bent, all right? We have what we call an upright row. Bringing those weights right towards your underarms, towards your armpits, elbows stay high, all right? And then we have a fly. So, upright row, and a fly. Same time format. We have 1 minute, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slight bend in those knees, elbows up, arms out. You should feel it in your shoulders and your back. Making sure you keep that core nice and tight the whole time. Come on, we got 30 seconds left. That means we are now past the halfway mark. Big pull, and another big pull. Here we go. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo. Make sure while we're in this position, we're gonna have the tendency to want to look up or to look down, okay? We want to keep our neck in line with our spine. So since we're going into a half squat, my knees are bent, my eyes should be like at a 45-degree angle in front of me, not looking up, that's straining our neck, not looking down, because that's straining our spine, okay? So make sure we're conscious of that. When we go into this next round, we only got 45 seconds. All right? If you still need water, you got time, grab some water. You want heavier weights, grab some heavier weights, that's fine too. But make sure you catch your breath. All right, our next round, we're starting in 10 seconds. Same thing, same exercise. If you need to drop your weight, go ahead and do so now because we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slight bend in those knees. High elbows. And then we have a fly. If you feel any type of tension on your neck, adjust your head position. Here we go. We got 30 seconds left. $15 seconds. Get those elbows nice and high. You should feel this in your back and your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. We only got one more round. Make sure we're breathing, all right? Very important. I don't want you to pass out, I don't want to pass out. So breathing is essential. We only got one more round. And we got that 30-second same exercise, y'all. This is our last exercise of this part of our workout. After this, we're going right into our core workout, okay? It's our core challenge. But we got 15 seconds before we start this last one. Give me everything you got, because it's the last time we got this, at least for today. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure we're breathing, okay? Get those shoulders nice and high, get those elbows high. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, relax. Put those weights to the side. That is the bulk, okay, the big part of our workout, all right? So right now is your time to grab some water. Grab some more water if you ran out, okay? Grab that towel and grab your yoga mat. Woo, feel the burn, feel the burn. Great job, y'all, great job. All right, all right. See a lot of people sweating. People on fire, I love that. All right, so for our core workout, AKA our core challenge, we have the same exact format, okay? 1 minute working, a minute resting, 45 seconds working, 1 minute resting, 30 seconds working, 1 minute rest, okay? This time we only have 2 exercises, all right? We're going through that whole circuit twice, 2 times, okay? So if you need to tap out at any point, I understand, tap out, that's fine. But it's all between the ears, so get through it anyway. All right, so the first thing we have, we're going to have our weight in our hand. All right, it's going to be above our head. We're coming knee up, weight down. Everything comes back down, back together, foot and arm. So knee, foot. So making sure when we bring that knee up, my elbows bend. When I bring that foot up, my elbows stay straight. So it's like a high knee and a Frankenstein. Same format, 1 minute working, 1 minute resting, 45 seconds working, 1 minute resting, and then 30 seconds working, okay? Let's get through this. All right, we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. And we're alternating. Making sure we squeeze that core as tight as we can. $30 seconds left. Keep on, come on. Even if you're tired, keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. We need that break, huh? Your shoulders should be a little bit tight. Your lower back, your hips might be a little bit tight. Your core should be tight as well, okay? If you're not feeling it in your core, make sure when you bring that knee up that you're actually squeezing. Same thing, bring that foot up, make sure you're actually squeezing, all right? We have another round just like that, but this time, 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and grab our weight. If you don't want to use weights, I understand, that's fine. Put those weights to the side. If you want heavier weights, go ahead and grab those now. Because we're starting round 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Same thing. Focus on that core. I know we got a lot going on, but make sure hands come down, knee comes up, squeeze, okay? Same thing. Foot comes up, hands come down, squeeze that core. We got 25 seconds left. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Those shoulders might be on fire. That's a good thing. Stretch them out. All right, we only got one more round. We got 30 seconds. Whew. Oh yeah. So grab some water if you need it. Right now, if the weight's too heavy, go ahead and put it to the side. Or pick up something lighter, that's fine. If it's too light, pick up something heavier. All right, no weight is okay. Heavy weight is okay. It's your workout, you do whatever you want to do. I'm just facilitating, but we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, last time. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Make sure we're pacing ourselves, but push yourself. Here we go. Halfway done, we got 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's time. Grab some water. Shake those shoulders out. We got one more core exercise before we call it a day. Whew. All right, so our last exercise for today, I call these plank rotations. So we're going to start in a regular plank, all right? It can be a high plank, we'll go to high plank. Starting in a high plank, we're gonna rotate one side, lift that hand up, back down, rotate the other side, lift that hand up. If we need a lower option, we have the same thing but on our knees. So knees down, hips down, starting in the middle, rotate, open up that arm as high as it'll go, back down, rotate, other arm, as high as it will go. Same work to rest, rest to work ratio, okay? 1 minute of work. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure we're turning those hips. And if at any point you have to drop down to the low option, that's fine too. Make sure we keep those hips down. Turning that core. Here we go, keep working. left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. I know those shoulders burn, that's okay. All right, you need to stretch them out. Pull that arm across your chest, or you pull it behind your head, whichever one feels better to you. We have a 1-minute break, and then we're going right back into that same thing for 45 seconds. We're almost done. We got 45 seconds, and then we got 30 seconds, and you will be finished with your workout for today. All right? Just gotta get through it. I'm also talking to myself. We got 20 seconds before we start. If you want to start with the high option and then drop down, that's okay. Or if you want to start with the low option and then ramp it up to the high option, that's even better, okay? But we're starting in 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and get in that position starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, we got 20 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! I know it's burning. We only got one more round, okay? We got a 30-second round, and we will be all the way done with that workout for today, okay? Woo. Grab water if you need it. If you're sweating, grab your towel, wipe that sweat, okay? Especially if it's dripping on where you're putting your hands, wipe that sweat away so we're not slipping. All right? We got 15 seconds before we start our last round. You can do anything for 30 seconds, believe me. Last big breath because we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, last time. We only got 30 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Oh man. Great job, great job, great job. Make sure you drink a lot of water, especially after this kind of workout, all right? You're gonna be a little bit sore, but that's okay. But before we go, there's 4 things I gotta leave you with, all right? First thing, make sure you get your protein shake in your system. You have 20 to 45 minutes to flood your system with protein, all right? It's gonna help make sure you rebuild those muscles that we just broke down. Second thing is, make sure you get a nice long hot shower if you can, okay? That's gonna help make sure you're not too sore as well, okay? That hot steam is gonna help your muscles and your breathing relax, all right? The more relaxed your muscles are, the more you can do number 3, stretch. All right, make sure you're stretching. All right, that's gonna help make sure, again, you're not too sore going forward. And then the last thing is make sure you get a great night's sleep because that is when your body has the most recovery, okay? That's when it has the most efficient recovery. So, shake, shower, stretch, sleep. That's all I have for y'all today. I'll see you next time. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a great day. I'll see you later.